You guys, it's here. Are you ready for my first impressions of the new wedding collection by Kayali? It's here. Let's get into it. What's up, frag heads, fragrance lovers, and friends? My name is Amanda Marie, and over here I love to discuss all things fragrance. So if you're someone that is into fragrance, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. I'm really excited for today's video because I haven't done an unboxing with you guys in a very long time. Usually I will jump on Instagram when I get a new fragrance in, and I'll do an unboxing and put up the video on Instagram. But I say, you know what, today I have the time. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna sit down with my YouTube babies and I'm gonna do an unboxing and my first impressions of the wedding collection from Kayali. Now I know at this point you guys have probably already watched a ton of reviews. It's been all over all the social medias, but y'all haven't watched my review, so that's the only review that matters, right? Jokes aside, I'm really excited to be doing this first impression and unboxing with you guys. I want to smell it for myself. You guys know I have a ton of Kayali fragrances, and I'm always excited when they release something new. And this time, Mona decided to do something with her husband, Hassan. I believe that's how you say his name. If I mispronounce, please forgive me. But I think that was really genius, to be honest with you. And I remember when she got married, was it last year? Oh my God, has it been a year? But I remember when she got married and she was putting up videos and pictures of the wedding, and it was just so beautiful. When she first announced this release, they kind of did it all over again, and so I got those feelings all over again. Like, I mean, I wasn't at the wedding, obviously, but I felt in some weird way I was a part of it because I was watching everything unfold through social media. So I felt like I was a part of it. I think I'm more excited about this release than any of the other releases. I don't know why. I guess because I'm a romantic at heart and I just love. I love stories. I love rom-coms. I love just anything that has to do with love and romance. Like, your girl is invested, okay? So I felt like I was a little invested and I had my fingers crossed hoping that I would get this, and I got it. So I'm super happy, and I want to send a big shout out to the team at Kayali for sending me their wedding collection. This is what the fragrances came in, and you just open it up like that. Oh, isn't that pretty? You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. This is the type of stuff, when I look at stuff like this, I get all kinds of wedding ideas. Like, I don't even have a man, but I can still like dream and manifest, right? This is like what I would want my wedding invitations to come in, just like something like this. This is stunning. And it says, you're invited to experience the wedding collection. This is beautiful. I love this. This is what I would want my wedding invitations or my wedding programs to look like. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This is giving me all sorts of ideas, and I don't even have a man yet. But anyway, inspiration. It says, every time I spray the wedding, I'm instantly transported to the most special day of my life. I want everyone to experience that feeling. For these fragrances to take you to your most precious memories, celebrating love. I love this. I think it's so befitting because if I was a perfumer, I would probably do something like this. As you guys already know, one fragrance represents Mona and the other one represents Hassan, okay? And Mona's fragrance is called the Wedding Silk Santal 36, and his fragrance is called the Wedding Velvet Santal 35. You guys already know that the numbers represent the times that they went back and made the changes, and they perfected the fragrance to get it to exactly what they wanted the fragrances to be. I feel like I heard Mona say that she changed the numbers to represent their ages when they got married. So that was cute. That was cute. So let's go ahead and get into the bottles, because I really want to, I'm ready to smell these. And here are the fragrances. Voila. Hers and his. Should I start with his first, or should I start with hers? I'm gonna start with hers. All right. I am super excited to see this bottle because I've seen all the videos and pictures online, but you know, it hits different when you see it in person for yourself. Oh, look how pretty that is. I personally love how she's doing different things with her bottles, because I mean, you know, sometimes you think about it, perfumers, they come out with different fragrances, and 9 times out of 10 they come out with different bottle shapes and different styles and things like that. Unless it's a flanker, they usually keep it the same. Even though it's the same bottle style, she's giving us different feels and different colors and different designs, you know, switching it up a little bit. So I do like that, and I hope that this is something that they keep up. As you guys know, the notes are now listed on the back, and I really do enjoy that. In her fragrance, again, it's called Silk Santal 36. You have sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. So I can't smell anything. Should I spray this on my skin? Yeah, you know, because I'm always preaching to you guys to get it on the skin. So let's get it on the skin. We're gonna start with this arm. I have to remember that I sprayed it on this arm. Oh, I like that. That's beautiful. Quick little side note, okay? So I want to say the main accord that's going to be in both fragrances will be the sandalwood. And if you don't know, Santal is just another name for sandalwood. And when I think about Santal, for some reason I'm always reminded of Santal 33, and I have to go back and think like, no, it's actually sandalwood. And for me, it can come in different variations. It could come like, you know, it could come off smelling like Santal 33 in some instances, in some fragrances, but it could also come off smelling like a milky, sweet, creamy, woody type of note. And that is what I experience in some different fragrances that have a note of Santal or sandalwood. So just keep that in mind. This one is definitely giving me that sweet, creamy Santal. Now, a lot of people have been comparing this to Vanilla 28. And I mean, to be honest with you, I don't get Vanilla 28 the instant that I smell this fragrance. I do get a sweet, creamy something that could remind you of vanilla. Vanilla is not listed on the back, but it doesn't mean that it's not in this fragrance. It's up with sparkling champagne. I don't know if I get the champagne, but hear me out. I am not a lover of champagne. Like, I don't drink champagne on a regular like that. I really don't drink alcohol like that either. So it would be really hard for me. It's hard for me to really say, oh, I get the champagne. You get something, a very uplifting, bubbly type of experience when I do smell this fragrance. But I can't necessarily say I'm pulling champagne. What I am getting though is the white freesia. I'm definitely getting that nectarine. The nectarine is coming through a lot, and it is so pretty, y'all. It is sweet, it's fruity, it just goes so well in this fragrance. I love it. I love the nectarine. It's very pretty. I do feel like I get a praline note in this fragrance, and I'm definitely pulling this sweet, creamy sandalwood. Again, like I said, some people have compared this to Vanilla 28. And with Vanilla 28, I feel like it's giving off more of a extremely sweet brown sugar smell, and I don't necessarily get that in this. I get more of a bright, fizzy, popping, sweet, fruity, creamy sandalwood. I can see people layering Vanilla 28 with this, and it will be fire, to be honest with you. If I had to rank it just by smell alone, I would give it a 10 out of 10. So let's get to his fragrance. So from what Mona was saying about Hassan's packaging is that it represented, or was it the bottle? I think the bottle, no, I think the packaging too, represented his tux, because his tux was velvet, and I think it had some stripes in it or something like that. So let's go ahead and look at the bottle. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Y'all see the detail in this? Y'all see how the detail in hers literally matches the detail in his? I think that's really, really cute. So let's go ahead and spray his over here. Ooh. Ah. Oh, his his bangs. It's giving. Now, some of the reviews that I've seen, people were saying that this fragrance is not necessarily masculine. I would say it could be very unisex, leaning more masculine. It's definitely more masculine than hers. I don't necessarily see the girlies really going for this one unless that is your scent profile. Like that, or that's the type of fragrances that you naturally gravitate to. I see myself pulling for both of them. I love Santal, like I love sandalwood. So this is, okay, this is sitting. Hold on, I don't want to get distracted from his fragrance, but okay, I'm going back. I'm going back to it. But I see the ladies pulling more for Mona's fragrance than they would Hassan's fragrance, unless you are into those scent profiles. I smell a little, I felt like I smell a little fruit in here, but I don't see it. But on the back, the notes are listed as jasmine pearls, tea leaves, white musk, cedar, benzoin, and sandalwood. I feel like I smell something fruity in here, but it's not listed. But it's definitely giving like a tea-like scent, okay? It's definitely giving me more woody, okay? That's how I would describe it. Definitely more earthy, definitely more woody. But because it has the benzoin in it, and sometimes benzoin, which I feel like is a resin, it could come off possibly a little smoky, and also it could sometimes mimic something sweet like vanilla. Definitely say this is a unisex scent. It's very unisex, but in my opinion, it's definitely leaning more masculine. It's not as feminine as Mona's is. Mona's is super feminine, super feminine. But this is beautiful all in itself. I could be totally off the mark with this one, like with that, but I feel like if it reminded me of any of the fragrances I have, it would remind me a little bit of Invite Only. I like this. I like this. This is reminding me of kind of like a Tom Ford scent, like a slight light version of something that Tom Ford would make. I smell this, I'm like, Tom Ford? You know, I'm like, what? This is gorgeous. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, what would I rank this on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh, this is hard. Go ahead and give it a 9.5. I'm gonna give it a 9.7. Mona's fragrance keeps shape-shifting on me. It keeps, every time I do this, it smells like something different. I don't know what's going on, but I've literally wore this fragrance now for about, how long have I been recording? A good 20 minutes. This fragrance has shape-shift on me like 2 or 3 times. Baby, I am smelling something totally different. Totally different. Oh my God. It is amazing. I've never experienced this with the Kayali fragrance. It literally has went from one variation to another to another. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. Like, I really don't know, but it is, y'all, we need to layer these two together. So I already have, I'm gonna spray Velvet Santal over Silk Santal, and we're gonna let that dry. Actually, let me go ahead and top it off because I just wanna get the whole experience, child. I wanna get the whole experience. Let's let that dry. I love them together. I love them together. But I feel like Mona's fragrance is kind of taking over. She's taking over. Wow. These are beautiful together. Can you buy one without the other? I would say yes. I feel like at the end of the day, it's gonna come down to your taste and what you like and dislike in fragrance. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on this. 10 toes down, okay? I'm gonna say that this is leaning very unisex, okay? It leans very unisex, but it's leaning slightly more masculine, in my opinion. So I don't know if the girlies are going to be pulling for this one. Which one would you get? It's very hard for me to say. It's very hard for me to say. Knowing me, I would end up getting both. Because they're a limited edition, which one would I buy first would be the question. And knowing me, I would probably get the Velvet Santal first. But also knowing me, I would be going back to get this one. Like, I would have to get this one. Because I'm telling you guys, there is something magical going on in this one. I cannot explain it to you only than the way that I'm telling you. I've literally sat with this fragrance for 20 minutes and it has changed on me a few times. So I would probably be that person that sprayed them both in the store, bought this one, got home, and realized that I wanted this one too. That's how I would do it. But if you are more of a feminine girl, you like your fragrances very feminine and pretty and soft and beautiful, get this one. Get this one. I have learned my lesson with limited edition items, okay? Once they're gone, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I guarantee you, if you find someone selling them, they're gonna try to get you. They're gonna try to get you, girl. So I would not. You know what I would do too? Because I think you can get these in a 10 ml. Now that I'm thinking, my mind is like twirling. I think I would buy this one and get this one in a 10 ml. That's what I would do. Nah, hell nah. I'm getting this in a full size bottle. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm getting both of them in the full size. Like, I'm getting both of them in the full size. So I'm going back and forth. This is what happens when I'm actually shopping. This is it. I'm getting a full-size bottle of this one, and I'm getting a 10 ml of this one. I feel like I have things that get kind of close to this, but I have nothing like this. I ain't got nothing like this, y'all. I ain't got nothing like this. Even with spraying them together, this right here is pulling through. It is almost overpowering, this one. They are beautiful together. But this one by itself, I'm trying to tell you, must have. It is a must have. I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10, and I'm gonna give this a 9.7. Full bottle, 10 ml. My final answer. I hate this limited edition, especially this one. You know what? I'm gonna just go buy me another bottle of this. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I gotta get me another bottle of this. I just can't. I can't. Ain't no way. I will be so upset when this runs out. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna give me another bottle. I'm gonna give me another bottle, period. I have to, y'all, because this ain't no way. But yeah, these are really, really great. I highly recommend you go get your nose on them. If you don't do anything, at least get some samples and try them out. I have seen samples floating around on social medias. I don't know how people are getting samples of these, but if you know, comment down below. If you guys have these fragrances, please comment down below. Let us know how you feel about them. You guys know I love when you comment down below and we keep the conversation going. If you are a lover of fragrances, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified every time I upload and you don't miss out, okay? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your way out. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you are doing fabulous and you are smelling fabulous. And I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.